Hello students, in previous video we have learnt about nests of birds, and in this video we are going to learn more about the nesting habits of different birds. Let's start. Birds start making their nest usually in the month of April. This is the very busy time for them. Making a nest is a time-consuming task. Different birds have different nesting habits, and some birds make their nest in special way. The sparrow, sunbird, and dove mostly work in pairs to make their nest. You must have seen a sparrow in your locality. It makes its nest between the branches of a tree, on the top of almirah, behind the shelf, in the meter room, or any other such corners. A crow also makes its nest. A crow uses all types of material like wires and small wooden pieces to make its nest. Crow builds its nest on or near the topmost branches of a tree. Students, have you ever seen the nest of a tailor bird? These nests can be generally seen hanging on the branches of trees. The tailor bird stitches the leaves with the help of its beak, using small twigs as thread to make its nest. It uses straws, soft twigs, and feathers inside the nest to make a cushion. It is really nice to see this bird making its nest. Students, in summers you must have heard tuk-tuk sound coming from the tree trunk. It is a barbet or a coppersmith who makes its nest in the holes of tree trunk. The sunbird is also very unique in its nest making skills. It makes a nest that hangs from the branch of a small tree or a bush, and it uses plant fibers, grass, spider web, and feathers for making its nest. In case of weaver bird, it is the male who weaves the nest. The male bird weaves the nest beautifully in different shapes. The female bird chooses a nest where she feels most comfortable. Penguins. Penguins live in very cold places. It is difficult to find twigs, grass, or straw in such a cold place. Penguins therefore collect some stones and pebbles to make their nest. Students, cuckoo sings sweetly. Cuckoo means koel. But this bird does not make its own nest. It lays its eggs in the crow's nest, and the crow hatches them along with its own eggs. Students, this is all about nesting habits of different birds. So, nest is an important task for bird. Birds first make a nest, then lay the eggs to raise the young ones in the nest. During the process of laying the eggs and raising the young ones, birds have to protect the young ones from various animals like cats, rats, and other large birds. At times, some animals break the nest of the bird. Thus, birds have a challenging job to protect their eggs and young ones. Students, we should never disturb the birds or break their nest. We should love them and take care of them. In next video, we will discuss the topic migration in birds. Thank you.